So do earrings, are they significant to you, or the ear ringing significant to either of you?
I'm dealing with the ringing right now.
And
Okay.
I have ringing too.
Okay. So either you might live near satellite dishes.
I live by NASA. I actually live in right outside of Houston. Houston, we have a problem.
Have you been having experiences on the stairs more often?
Yes, our house activity is amped up quite a bit.
So is it in your backyard? Maybe. Or is it a greenhouse that you go to in another space?
Oh my God. You're killing me, man.
She just gotten old enough where she was forgetful. Okay?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Did a toaster catch on fire at some point? Because it's all I see in this image at the moment. Does that make sense to you?
Well, the microwave, there was a little fire in the microwave not that long ago. Not the toaster.
Okay.
I specifically for this message. Specifically from my grandmother, is there something wrong with my kidneys? So
Okay. So then she's bringing that message to you. Hello, everyone, and welcome. You're watching TranceScribing. I'm your host, Irene Achelois. We air every Tuesday at 8 p.m., so please jump on for a live free reading when you're available. It would be awesome to see you. And please jump in our chats, just like Joyce just did and Maureen just did. Hello, everybody. How are you? I just want to let you know that we do give free live readings. So if you're one brave soul that's willing to jump on tonight, we would like and love to have you. This is a place where we do our best to try and maintain a level of comfort and guidance and compassion. And we only ask of you to keep an open mind and an open heart to receive these messages. I work as a clairvoyant medium, and my dominant clairs are seeing and knowing. I also have my handy dandy notebook, which you'll see here in a minute. And what I'll do is I will give you a reading based on what I see, hear, feel, and know. And again, you can answer yes, no, I don't know. Just please remain open-minded and open-hearted. Even if you come in here as a skeptic, you're welcome to join. Just allow yourself to receive messages from your loved ones. And please know, if you're joining or you want to jump on and be a guest, go to the link that's in the Facebook post on the Spirit Realm Network Facebook page, or on a post on my my Facebook page. Also, if you look at the bottom of the screen, there's a little link down there that's scrolling. It says tinyurl.com/transcribinggr. That'll take you to our green room backstage, where you can join us and wait in the queue. And Danica will take care of you. Hello, Spirit Realm. Hello, Denise. Welcome. Thanks for jumping on. Hi, Donna. Hi, Michael. It's great seeing all of you tonight. I really appreciate you. Please, again, jump on for a live reading. I can't promise everybody will get a reading tonight, but the great thing is, if you don't get one tonight, you can come back next week and give it another try, because we will be here ready and willing to give those readings out. And if you are someone that's a little bit nervous about getting a live reading on video, jump on the chat. And once in a while, I'll be able to give a short 2-minute reading to someone in the chat. So keep an eye out. Let us know if you would like a reading if you're in the chat. Danica is monitoring all of our chats, and we will try and get you on. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. And I'm going to get my notebook open. And if you notice, if you're a regular here, you notice we have a new platform. We got the little TranceScribing logo. We've got the background and the little reminder down here in the corner that tells you that we air every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Also, if you're jumping on, you're going to see yourself on the screen. I need to have your video and your mic open. So here we go. All right. First up, we have Cooper. Hey, Cooper. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. All right. I'm going to get our little timer started, and we are going to get going. All right. Whew. So Cooper, have you been starting like a new drink or a new type of like water or something? I don't know, like a new flavored drink. Is there something different in your diet plan like that?
Well, so my roommate bought like all of the soda in existence, and I have not had water in like 3 weeks, so that might be it.
All right. So when Spirit brings something in right away like that, it's their way to let you know, hey, we're here, we're around. And I love when they give me something so mundane I could never find in a million years. So that's pretty awesome. That's perfect. Hey, Darren, thanks for jumping on. Okay, so, all right. I don't know the significance for you, but the number 4 is coming through. It's coming through in the format of like symbolism for you, but it could also mean April or the 4th of a month. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right. Good. Just hold on to it if you're a little worried, but really it matters in significance to whoever's coming through, and that would be your grandmother. So I have a grandmother energy here.
Okay.
So when I asked her how she passed away, she gives me a little bit of strain here. So when that happens, there could have been something actually going on that she would have had an uncomfortableness here in her neck. But usually this is connected to something stroke related, but she also gives me issue in my chest. So it might have been a combination of 2 things. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
All right. That's perfect. That's her letting you know she's here and she's bringing this message. Make sure you drink some more water. It's good for you. All right. Okay. So there's something new that you're wanting to do and step into. It's something that's a little scary for you. It feels like it's more more along the lines of artistic. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So that's her way to let you know she supports you and she's here for you and she's with you, right? Every day in these decisions that you're making, and she's in support. She says you're very talented. Okay. She says, okay. You've got a sweetness and a goodness in your heart. And sometimes it's hard for you. You kind of close people off. And she kind of wants you to open up to the ones that care. Keep a boundary to the ones that aren't, that aren't close enough to care in that sense for you. Because when you have this feeling that when somebody steps away from you, that it hurts you. Even if it could be like somebody you've known for 2 days, but it actually hurts your heart a little bit, right? So it's kind of like guard your heart a little bit in life every day, but trust that the love you have in you is a good thing. It's a quality thing, and it's not something to be angry about or hurt on. Or to wonder why you were made this way, right? It's to let you know, hey, it's keep it going, stay strong with it, hold on to it, because that is what makes that beauty in you, but also it's what fuels this creative side of you. Okay? Yeah. So I don't know if you look at birds regularly or if you noticed birds recently, but she said she looks at the birds. Like she watches the birds. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, I've been going out hiking with people all week, and I'll always point out, like, oh, it's red-winged blackbird or something, and everyone's like, God, you know all the birds. So that makes so much sense, actually.
That's her way, again, to validate what she's bringing you, this message, but also to let you know she's there with you, and that's something that was healing for you.
Yeah.
Right? You felt at one with nature. You need that grounding. You need to recognize that bigger place, the bigger space, and know that, where we sit in this grand scheme of things, and that sometimes the small stuff doesn't matter against the grand scheme, the big world out there, and that you'll get through it. Oh, she just said it again. Oh, yeah, she will get through it. She'll get through it. So I'm not sure what's happening right now, but she wants to insist on telling you, you'll get through it. It's going to be all right. All right. It's scary, but you'll get through it. Hi, Sylvie. We'll try and get to you. Thanks for joining. Hi, Leah. Hi, Glenda. Thanks for jumping on. So your grandmother. Okay, so I'm not sure. So when they make me laugh, they either had like a really good sense of humor, like they made jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense? Okay, good. All right. So she wants to let you know, like, that again, another characteristic of her, and that she's here with you, but also she wants you to like laugh a little more. Okay. And you can, you know, it doesn't matter what people think. If you want to laugh out loud in a space and be ridiculous, laugh out loud in a space and be ridiculous. Okay, as long as you're not breaking the law or anything. I got to put that disclaimer. So just do what you need to do to feel alive again. You're a little bit like, you know how when you cover yourself with a blanket and it gets warm and you have like a harder time breathing, right? Mm-hmm. That's what she's making me feel right now. So that's telling me that you're more closed off recently, and she wants you to feel more alive. And she wants you to embrace life right now. Be excited, especially with this new thing that's coming. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know what you're going to be doing with your fingers, if it's part of the art, but she's saying like, put your fingers in it, dig deep, you know, like feel it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I've been quilting. That's my new thing. So that makes sense.
That's awesome. That's so wonderful. So I'm so glad that she was able to bring that on. That's perfect for you. Let's see if she has any closing remark. Hey, Layla, just hold on. We'll get to you as soon as we can. Okay. Okay. So I don't know what's been going on with you physically right now, but you've been having a little more difficulty moving around.
Yeah.
Okay. She's saying don't freak out about it. Okay. It's just something that's going on right now. You're I don't know if it's like, it's so weird to say this, but because you're older, but there's this thing where she's saying you're kind of growing. So there's something happening, and it feels like another one of your joints too. There's something shifting and happening because there's some growth happening, which is pretty interesting. So that's her way to let you know, like, don't freak out. Just like work through it and let it pass. Breathing is really important for you.
Okay.
Cooper, that's our time.
All right.
It is so great having you on. I'm so excited that you're here, and I look forward to seeing you in the future.
Yep.
Please join us again.
Right.
All right. Let's see. Who do we've got coming up next? Thank you, Cooper, so much. Again, have faith, have hope. All right. Okay, we've got Nicole coming on. I'm going to bring Nicole on. Hello, you look familiar.
I've seen you a time or two.
This Nicole, you were on the reel. I just created a reel with you.
Oh, that's interesting.
How are you feeling?
All right. How about you?
I'm doing all right. How's the kidney?
It's fine. According to the doctor, it's all fine.
Oh boy. Well, your grandmother knows better.
Yeah.
Just keep
it seems to be fine. Yeah, it seems to be fine for now, so I'll roll with the good days.
Roll with the good days. That's all that you can ask for.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Whew. I'm going to shift you up a little bit. We're using a new platform, so yeah, I've got to move people around and play around. So let's see. What's funny is, like, your grandmother immediately like came through, wanted me to bring that up to you. But the thing is I'm not seeing your grandmother. I keep hearing your grandfather.
Interesting.
So you have a grandfather energy. So this could be grandfather direct, great grandfather, but there's a grandfather energy here. Okay. Whew.
All right.
So are you selling things? Did you recently sell something? Like it's coming through. I keep hearing selling.
No.
Is that part of your job? Do you sell things part of your job?
In a way, I suppose, because I answer calls, like, so people can get jobs.
Oh, okay. So you have to sell yourself in a way. You have to sell them to want the job.
I just take people's information for a Mason company, right? So without me, they're not getting the job because I answer the phone. Yeah.
So, okay. So for some reason they're saying you're selling. So if that's part of what you do in terms of taking and selling that Mason work or whatever, then that could be it. Let me just say I don't know. It feels like there's something else though.
Selling myself short, maybe.
Well, that's a different one. I don't think this is the literal, I'm pretty sure, but hold on to that. So,
Okay.
no, I feel like there's going to be something coming in it, like if it's not happening right now, yes, it could be the job, right? And I could be kind of misinterpreting what's coming through. So it could be that that's part of your work, but it feels like there's something more coming in the selling. So in terms of like whether you're having to sell yourself for something new, like present yourself to somebody to like, you know, like in a job interview, or you're going to be selling something like something like a job or your dining room set, but something you're going to be selling soon. Okay.
Okay.
Just hold on to that. That might mean that something's coming. But yes, you are in like that business of, the customer relation where you are selling a service. But I feel like it's something more than that. So when this grandfather comes through, I wanted to ask him how he passed so I can get a little bit more validation from him. But he's making me feel almost like he passed in an unexpected way. So, but it's weird. Okay. So he's giving me the sense that I kind of knew, right? But then I passed. So he gives me that, I can't tell, like, so he gives me that cognitive feeling. That cognitive feeling is what when that comes through, it's like I could have been unconscious when I passed, on a lot of medications when I passed, or it happened like I wasn't aware in some way. And so somehow he is taking some responsibility for it. So I'm not sure. So in his case, I feel like this responsibility is coming from the fact that he could have acted sooner and he just didn't. Okay. He could have done something like gone to the doctor and had it checked. But the thing is it's kind of like it would have happened no matter what. So either way, if he would have gone sooner, it still would have been the same outcome. Okay. Okay. So genetically, there's something about this grandfather. He keeps saying genetics. So there's something that you're carrying from this grandfather. I don't know how it's passing to you, but he's saying that there's something genetically you carry.
See, I don't have any, I couldn't validate anything with the grandfather that passed away.
It's okay. Let me get him finished and then we'll see if we can bring somebody else in for you. But I want to get this message for you. So there's something in your family history about connected through genetics. So I'm not sure if you have like a family history or somewhere in your family, there's kind of, this is a bit of a tougher situation. So if you want me to kind of like set that aside, but it has things to do with like depression, sometimes substance abuse, but there's something that runs in the family line. Okay. And so he wants to let you know it's not to be scared, It's about being aware of emotion. Okay? Because you're having some ups and downs, and part of it, yes, could you choose today to be like, okay, I'm just going to have a good day? Of course, right? But there are some days where it's hard. Okay? So that's not just being like pessimistic or not being like positive enough or optimistic. That's actually something that comes genetically through your bloodline in terms of like having to battle a little more than other people do when it comes not you have the physical things going on, but they don't help in this situation, but battling that depression in the background. Okay? So it's not all you not being able to be positive. It's part because of what's passed down. Okay? So
that makes a little more sense.
Okay, good. So don't be so hard on yourself when it comes to that, because you can have these moments where you are like ready for life, right? You're gung-ho and you're like life can't be any better. And then the next day, like something happens that like triggers you and you just like, why am I doing this? Like, this is ridiculous. So he's trying to tell you, don't let that deter you. Like do what you need to do to kind of help, like, and it feels like you're already trying to do that, like for having positive tools to deal with what's going on. And that's great. And keep doing that. But stop blaming that it's just you. It's not you. It's part of your genetic makeup too. Okay. So it doesn't excuse you, like kind of like shutting the world out. That's not what he's saying. He doesn't want you to shut the world out. He just wants you to recognize this isn't all your fault. And the fact that you can't completely get past it, it's not your fault. You have to work a little harder than other people do to kind of bounce back. And it's understandable. It makes a lot of sense. And of course, you've got the physical stuff going on too, which is just, how you push through every day, mind-blowing.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Ride.
It is a wild ride for you. And you do have some movement. I know we have like 25 seconds, but you do have some movement. So I don't know if you're going to be shifting to a different job or you're going to be moving to a different place, but there is movement. So that selling feels like it's part of it. So kind of, even if it's a side hustle or like a part-time job, you're shifting into something. All right. Just hold on to that. Okay. He is 100% behind you, supporting you, whatever you need. And like, I know your grandmother, I can't validate because she's already come through, but your grandmother does want to say she's watching out for you. And I don't know. So when you went for that last doctor's appointment with an all clear, did he say something that was just like almost, was it a male doctor?
She's a female, and I explained our whole conversation because she's weird. Like she's out there, right? That's why I love her. So I was like, if I could tell anybody, I can tell you, and this is what we need to do. Like,
okay. So did she say something that kind of still sticking with you?
No, she said we'll recheck in July. Like there was literally nothing. She said it was beautiful and that she could show me like bad scans and bad like things, and I just looked beautiful.
Okay.
Crazy.
Then hold, like, just hold to that, whatever she said in that appointment. So if it was whatever, because there feels like you're still carrying something from it. So if it was the beautiful thing and it still triggers you, or the beautiful thing is what you're supposed to hold on to right now, just like there's something that was said that you still go back and think about in the appointment.
Well, it's that because that's all I have to hold on to. She said it's fine. She said it's fine. Oh, it's fine. They did work. It's fine. Oh, so I'm beautiful.
All right. Just keep an eye on it. Hold on to it. I will. Okay. But that thing, she's like, just let it go and just pay attention to what you need to do and keep moving forward. Okay.
Doing it. Thank you.
You keep doing it. And again, it's not all you. You can move forward, but don't be so hard on yourself. All right.
All right.
Thank you for jumping on. It's good to see you.
Thanks. You too. Have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. I've got Teresa coming up next. All right. If you can give me 1 second, Teresa, I just want to say something for Layla that's in the chat. So Layla, I won't be able to maybe monitor if you're here, but I do want to mention I am getting a grandmother energy for you, and she's pretty bold. She's pretty like forceful. Hi Janet, hi Sherry, hi Shirley. Thanks for jumping on. So she forceful, not in a bad way, but it feels like force of nature. So it's almost like I have survived all of this, and I have done like so many things in my life, and the thing that I'm supposed to tell you is that right now there's something going on. I don't know if it feels like the shift of something, having lost somebody. So it could be a passing, or it could be the loss of somebody that, it's just no longer, that relationship is no longer happening in your life. So just know, she said, you've pushed through other things. You can always push through this. That's a wonderful message that Spirit loves to bring through. Hold on to that. Okay. Please, just keep pushing forward. She's sending her love. And she also has an aunt with her, and she wants you to know that she's 100% behind you in whatever you choose to do moving forward. Stop thinking and overthinking it. Just do it. All right, Layla, thank you so much for being on, or for being in the chat and asking for a reading. I'm going to move on to Teresa. All right, Teresa. Here we go. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How about you?
Good, thank you.
All right. Whew. Let's see. We've got some new controls, so I've got a few things I need to do before we're jumping on.
That's fine.
But here we go. All right. Oh, I think yeah, okay. Whew. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Sissy. All right. Whew. Grandmother. She comes in and she goes, hello, hello. So I don't know if that was like something, how she would walk into a space, but she comes in like with this, like, hello, this loud greeting. Hello, hello, I'm here. And it feels like something she would have done as she had gotten older. Let her presence be known in a space. Large personality. When I ask her how she passed, she strains, like I can't get a deep breath, so she strains my breathing, so it's in the chest. Mm-hmm. Does that make sense for you?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. So I'm supposed to, all right. So when they show me like, when they kind of show me this, like it says like, oh, I'm okay. I'm supposed to kind of bring that through. And sometimes when I bring that through, it's one, again, of course, to let you know that she's okay, where she is. But sometimes the family worries about the time of their passing and whether the transition was good for her or not. And I'm supposed to tell you that she's okay and the transition went smoothly. She did not suffer in the end.
Okay.
It might
I was
seem
with her.
Like you were with her? Oh, that's wonderful. So there's another thing for her to bring forward and let you know that the transition went smooth because you were there as well. Her loved ones were around. Okay. I don't know why I got the name Karen. It just kind of came out. This Karen in the living. Does that mean anything to you? Is there someone like with the name of Karen? It's okay if you can't.
I can't think of anybody right now.
It's okay. Just hold on to it. She's bringing it through as a validation. So this could be someone she was connected to in life. This could be someone in your circles. Just she's acknowledging it, and however, like if it's someone that you'll think of later, it's just to let you know she's recognizing her, but to also let you know that she's around in your daily lives.
Okay.
Okay. So spiritually, there's like a shift. Something's happening for you. So I'm hold on. Okay. So if it feels like, okay. Do you work in things spiritual? Like paranormal, metaphysical, things like that?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So she's kind of bringing this through. There's some kind of like transition happening. It's like you were in one box and set up in one way, right?
Yes.
But you're like stepping out of that box to do something else.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, good. So she wants you to know to be brave. Okay. This is, it's almost like it feels like it's out of your comfort zone, even though you feel fine. Like you might feel fine about it and it seems like a good decision and you've thought about it. There's some nerves there. And she wants to let you know that she's around for these things, but to also let you know, no, it's okay. Do it. Why not?
Right.
Have fun.
Thank you.
So it feels like, okay, I just heard mom. So this could be, mom could be, when they say mom, it's hard for me sometimes because if I don't see them or recognize that they're there, she could be alive and we just need to talk about her a little bit, or she could also be passed and she's just yelling, I'm here. Right. And so I have to, so when I do say that, I don't feel well. Like I'm not feeling well. And I do feel some strain in my chest. So I don't know if it's heart related. Usually when it's strain, it's heart related. But again, when you lack oxygen, there's strain on the heart too. So, so I can't tell. The way I feel makes me feel like your mom is passed, but I don't want to assume. Is your mom passed?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, okay. So she wants to make sure that you know that she's here. Okay. She's showing me a flower. Usually when they show me a flower, it's a thank you. So the way she's showing and presenting it to me, it's one, again, it could be just, simple thank you to you, but it usually means like if you did a lot when it came to like before her passing, like helping her through her transition, or taking care of things after, like the funeral and events and things like that, like in relation to it. So when they bring through a thank you like that, she's thanking you for what you did because it wasn't easy. Something happened. You had some difficulty with it. So I don't know if that makes
2 that she passed away.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
But maybe a figure like my stepmother.
Is your stepmother passed?
Yes.
Okay. Did she pass? Was she ill and had something connected that would strain her in the chest as well?
She had dementia. I think they were restraining her in the nursing home. We can't prove it, but maybe.
Oh, okay. Okay. So it could be possible that they're piggybacking because they both are very similar in their passing. But if you took care of your stepmother, because again, stepmother, mom, mother-in-law, they're all mom on the other side, right?
Right.
So if you took care of things around her passing and helped her up leading up to her passing, then it's your stepmom coming through and letting you know. Okay. So she's grateful and she's thankful for it because there was difficulty connected to it. And you still did it even though.
Right.
Okay. Let's see if she has anything else or your grandmother have anything else they might want to say to you. Again, it's just like a person on a journey, a person on a journey, a person on a journey over and over again in my image on my notebook. So you have just been changing and shifting your life. And it's just like this new journey for you. And you just keep growing and keep moving forward. And they're loving watching you come out of your shell and do these things. They're enjoying every minute of it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And
I
your
appreciate you.
Thank you. And your mom's also here too, so I'm sure she piggybacked in with that to let you know she loves you as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so let me see here. I'm going to make a little adjustment. All right, I am being told Megan is next. Let's see if Megan is still here. I saw that Megan was having some audio issues. There she is. Okay, Megan, I'm bringing you on. Hello. Can you hear me?
I don't know if you can hear me, but ever since I came in this back room, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Do you have your speaker turned off by chance?
I don't know what to do.
So if you look at the bottom, let me see if I can check. I can't do
I was
anything.
able to hear Danica.
Okay, so maybe there's like you might have turned your speaker off by accident in the shift.
Can you put a thumbs up if you can hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you. Okay. I'm going to hold on 1 second. I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to go in the chat. I am here, Megan. Can you hear me? I will continue a short reading.
No, I can't hear you.
Since no volume. I hope everybody's enjoying my chat speak. So I'm going to do a short reading for you, even though, okay, as long as, well, I get you can't hear me. So that's not going to help. All right. Let me just send you back to the green room. Danica, if you can hear me, she might have accidentally turned off her speaker, but kept her mic. Okay. Okay, we've got her going back to the green room. Who do we have next? I have in my queue. Let's see. I have Layla. Layla, are you Layla from the chat?
Yeah.
Did you hear the first part of the message?
No.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I picked you in the chat and I gave you like a quick message. So okay, let me see if I can kind of go back and reconnect. All right. Okay. So I got a really strong, bold grandmother coming through. Okay. She the way she comes through is like I've had like quite the life. And I have gone through all of these things and I have survived it all. And I was strong. Okay. She wants to bring that to you. That's what she's trying to do right now. When she comes through, she wants to let you know that she is here for you, that she is pushing you. She is the one that's saying to you, because it feels like you're kind of having a rough time right now. Okay. So she's the one that's kind of whispering to you, get up and go, or speak your mind, say it now. All right. She's trying to push you in that way because she knows you have that strength in you too. You just don't believe it. All right. She wants you to believe it and know you have that strength. Okay. She says, you are so smart. Okay. She's like, I don't know why she doesn't trust her smarts. She goes, she comes from me. So I don't know if she had like a sarcastic sense of humor, but that's what she says. She's like, she comes from me. I don't know why. So, and she kind of says it. So I don't know if she had like a little bit of an accent or she spoke in a certain way, but the way she's coming through is like, I don't know why, like with like almost like an accent. So that could just be, okay, good. I'm glad. Perfect. So that's her way to let you know, you keep going, you stay strong, you keep pushing, you're going to be okay. Like, look at my life, look at the things I went through and I made it to the other side. Don't be like me in being a little bitter, because she's admitting the bitterness at the end, right? But she still was strong. She still kept going. She still had faith, okay? Have faith that things will be okay. Have faith and keep moving forward. Okay. All right. She brings through the heart. So when the heart comes through for me, she's telling you big love. I love you. All right. And it's okay. So I hear it's okay. So do you feel some kind of guilt surrounding her passing? Like you weren't there or you didn't talk to her enough? Like she wants you to know, what? No, you were totally like present. Stop feeling guilt. You know, like I know you were there. I know you loved me. Okay. It doesn't matter how things turned out. If you made it, if you didn't make it, if you called me enough, if you didn't call me. She goes, I know you loved me, and I know that you have to live your life. Okay. So I don't know if somebody's not supporting some of your choices in life. So she is basically saying, I support you. Okay. Look, for me, when I say something like this, of course, it's always in a healthy way. And you know, a bringing light to the world kind of way. Your grandmother is 100% support, and she just validated it again. She's in full support. So stop worrying. Keep moving forward. It's okay. I don't know if you've got something going on with your back. So I've been getting a pain back here. So do you have any issues connected to your back?
Me personally, no, but people that I know that have passed, yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can. I know we only have like a minute. I want to see if I can pull forward who's bringing me this pain in my back. Okay. I'm getting a male energy coming through. Almost like I can't, like I'm even having difficulty walking. Like, so I'm not sure how the back affected their ability to walk, but I'm getting. Is your grandfather also passed?
My grandfather is, but I didn't meet him. But there's
Okay.
another person in my life who was passed, not due to the back, but they had really bad back problems.
Okay, your grandfather is stepping forward. So I'm gonna say like that your grandfather might have had a similar, like might have had pain and something going on with his leg. He had difficulty walking. He's the one stepping forward. I'm not sure about the other person with the back. Was the other person also a male energy?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. This was he younger? I'm getting a younger energy. So he would have not have been your grandfather. He would have been somewhere like maybe 50s, 40s, like younger than your grandfather. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
50s? Okay.
Yeah.
So I know I have to kind of get going, but I want to see if I can. Your father's passed? I heard father. Does that make sense to you? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm so sorry. Let me see. Okay. So okay. Sorry, Danica, I'm going to go a little longer. So he's saying like, I can't believe, I can't believe I'm passed. So when they tell me that, that's kind of like either it came unexpectedly or they just thought they were going to go longer. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm supposed to tell you there was nothing he could have done. Okay. So it was almost just like nothing he would have done would have changed the outcome. And nothing anybody else would have done would have changed the outcome. It was just it's like it feels like such a blow. Almost it's like he keeps saying it was tragic. Does that make sense? Okay. Just so either he called you his baby or you are the baby. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay, so he brings that forward to let you know that that it's him and that he loves you and he still sees you that way. Okay? And he's supportive of you. Okay. I'm supposed to say you'll figure it out. So I'm not sure what that means. If there's some kind of some question around, okay. You can maybe just reach out to me if you want in the chat, but there's something about you'll figure it out. Okay. I know I have to go. I have to move on to the next person, but you're going to be, you'll figure, he just keeps saying, you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. And it's going to be okay. And he just keeps wanting to tell you that he loves you and he's sorry he is not here for the things to come in the physical world, but he will definitely be making up for things and be with you in spirit. Okay?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you have a watch or you have a bracelet. Is there something significant of his that you have? A watch, a bracelet, some kind of jewelry?
My mum and dad's rings.
Oh, okay. So that's him letting you know he recognizes that, he sees that, and he is so appreciative of it. And he loves you very much. I wish I didn't have to let you go, Layla. But please again, reach out if you need more information on that kind of, you'll figure it out part. Okay. and just know, just have faith and know your grandmother is pushing you. He's loving you and watching out for you, but your grandmother is going to make sure you get up and you keep going every day. Okay.
Yeah.
She's got your back.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for jumping on. I'm so happy you came on.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Let me see who we have on next. First, let me just say hi, Beth. Hi, Margaret. Let me see if I can pull something off in the end, Margaret. I'll give it a shot. I'll try my best. And again, thank you everybody for joining on. Sissy Slam and Susie, thank you so much for jumping on. Let's see, who do we have next? Shanna's next. Shanna. All right, so we're gonna have to push a little bit faster, Shanna. I apologize, but we are going to go. It's good to see you. Thanks for jumping on.
Hi there.
All right. Shifting. I just got reminded you didn't change your notebook paper. Okay. One day I'll get this right. All right. Shanna. Why do I keep saying Shanna instead of Shauna? Is it Shauna or Shanna?
It's Shauna.
Why do I keep saying Shanna instead of Shauna?
Just because the way.
I guess it's before I knew it was you coming on, so I keep saying Shauna. I'm going to be on a podcast after the show tonight, so if anybody wants to tune in with the Creep It Real, Shauna is hosting it. I still keep calling you both Shanna. I'm getting a cough. So let me just ask, were you recently sick?
No, but I've had a cough here lately. It's just allergies.
Okay, so you've had a cough. Okay. Yeah. So that spirit just bringing through a quick validation saying, hey, yeah, here you go. Yep. We're here. I'm just going to do this. And it was crazy, but I'm supposed to go like this. Great job. Great job. So I don't know what you're doing to move forward. Okay. And kind of bring yourself to this next level. Okay. But I'm hearing, I'm still coughing. I'm hearing your grandfather bring forward and saying she is standing more on her own. So he has to do less of helping lift you up. He said, she is moving up. She is moving forward. And I hope that makes sense to you.
It does.
Okay, good. So I'm not sure what the stars mean to you right now. I don't know if you've been looking into things connected to the stars or astrology or things like that, but the star is gigantic right here on the page for me. So it means it's got to be something significant because it's kind of like person. They're walking through a door toward this giant star. Okay. So if you've been looking at your path and your direction and where you should be going, like your North Star is there. So whatever you're choosing right now in your shift, keep going.
Okay.
I hear she's carrying weight. She's carrying weight. So you're still carrying weight. Okay? It's okay though. It's still part of your journey. This is a step-by-step journey. Oop, I just lost Shauna.
Oh,
okay.
I see you.
Oh, are you here? Hold on, let me bring you back. Woo, that was interesting. All right, we're going. Hey, this is considering the new broadcast, we are doing great. All right. So this is this weight, maybe that's your grandfather letting you know he's here. Like I'd have to click that to make it shift. So I never thought about it, but maybe that's a hello. Okay. All right. That's crazy. Okay, so just know, okay, you're still carrying weight, and it's okay. It's part of your journey. You have a step-by-step, protocol is probably the only thing I can think of right now to kind of describe it. And you are shedding it slowly, but you got to let it go. Don't think, oh no, I'm doing good now. I don't have it. And then something triggers you and you're like, nope, yeah, it's still there. Okay. It's okay. You're going to get set. You're going to, again, you take 2 steps forward, a step back, 3 steps forward, a step back. But your steps forward are greater than your steps back. Okay.
Okay.
I heard you're doing what you're supposed to be doing with your health.
I am. I'm trying.
There you go. So they're like, finally, she's got it. She's moving. All right. I'm still coughing though. But she wants you to know interesting. So there's a female energy here with your grandfather. I just don't know who it is. Okay. But she wants you to know she's with you. Okay. So that can't be a mistake. She's got to be here. So I'm not sure who, but your grandfather I see definitely. So just know he's also bringing this message along, but both of them are with you and in support of you.
Okay.
All right, Shanna, I think we got that in.
Yes.
But good job on keeping your health and doing what you're supposed to be doing. Like, I got to give you the thumbs up again. All right. Thank you so much for jumping on. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, hon.
Have a good night.
You too.
Right, I'm going to bring Cindy on. Let's see. Hold on. We got you. I'm going to add Cindy on. Hello. All right. We're getting closer to the end, so our readings are going to get a little shorter, but we're going to keep pushing through. Hold on 1 second. All right. I think we're working. We've got one more in our live stage queue. So forgive me, anybody in the green room. I apologize if we didn't get to you tonight. Please join us next week. Okay. Tuesday at 8. Again, you can jump on early. The doors will definitely be open 10 minutes before the broadcast, so you can jump in. And I'm gonna get back to Cindy now. So let's see. Cindy, I'm gonna go with the 5-minute, but we might have to, just so we can get Angela on for a quick reading. I might have to move a little faster, but we'll see. Angela, if you don't mind, we can move to we can move to another time. Let's see. Okay. So this for me looks like a big like a Burning Man kind of symbol. When I get a big symbol like that, it means spiritual shift. But when it's the size it is on the paper, you have gone through it in a crazy way. Like you have done huge spiritual shifting. Okay. There is like a whirlwind in you of growth. Okay. Part of it comes from like the difficulties that life normally brings us, but there's like losses too. So you've had like this just like mix of things that have caused for your years, like you have lived longer than your years are showing, right? I don't know how that's the only way they're giving me to explain it. Okay. So you have a lot more experience than you're given credit for, because you gained some wisdom and some people aren't appreciating that wisdom. Okay. All right. I just heard I'm her grandmother. So you have a grandmother energy coming through. Okay. She steps forward really in a strong way. So she gives me that feeling all throughout my body, like there were multiple things going on before her passing. Okay. So she could have had, multiple organ failure, or she had one illness and then it was another illness and then it was another. Like she's showing me multiple things going wrong in her body. Okay. Okay. So, okay. So they're giving me like these two kind of, it's the same message, but I see it in two different ways. So I'm just going to kind of say the first way first and then the second way. So in one way, she's saying she talks to me, right? She tries to talk to me, but she thinks I don't answer. But so that's the one way. But the second way is I'm supposed to tell you, you can talk to her, but you think you can't talk to her. So I don't know if like spiritually you're practicing connecting with your intuition and make it stronger. Okay. So she's validating you in both ways. One, honey, I'm here for you. I am listening. You just, maybe you're not hearing me right now, but I am present. And the other way is believe that you are believe that you are connecting, believe in that intuition. It's growing. Okay. And that it have confidence in yourself. Okay. You're going to keep growing. It's going to keep getting bigger. You just have to have patience. Something you question things about yourself. So don't worry about it. Don't question it. All right. Okay. She's giving me the thank you too. So like she shows me a flower. When they show me a flower, I'm supposed to say thank you. So I'm not sure how you helped your grandmother in her time of need, but I'm supposed to tell you thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. She knows it. She recognizes and she's appreciative of it. Okay. Okay. She has this. So she gave me this thing. I'm just going to say, she's like, I wish I did better. Okay. So she wishes she could have done better for you and been there in a greater way for you, but she couldn't, but she tried. Okay. But know that she's with you on the other side, trying to be better and help you in that way. She also is telling me that your line comes from her. Okay. So trust that. I feel like there's some on the other side of the family too, through a grandfather, but she's saying that a lot of like the strong intuition comes from her and her line. Okay. Oh, sorry. All right. Cindy, I wish I could give you a little
amazing.
More.
No, thank you so much for sharing your time with us tonight. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too.
All right. So we're getting to that time, everybody. I'm so sorry, Angela. If you can just stay on, don't go. I'll talk to you really quick after the broadcast. Thank you for everybody who joined in the chat. I am supposed to tell, I can't remember, if it was Megan or Marianne. Oh gosh, I wish I could remember now. Let me just see if I can get that really quick here. Margaret, that's it. Okay, I got it back. Margaret, I'm supposed to tell you, it's, that lots of love is coming. Lots of love. Okay. And stay strong. All right. Somewhere there's a financial thing going on. Stay strong. You can do it. He's with you. Have faith. Okay. Marianne, thank you for jumping on, but we need to close. So stay on after so I can give you a quick goodbye. All right. Thank you everybody for joining us tonight. Just know we are so grateful that you came. I hope you enjoyed the new platform, the new setup, and please join us again next Tuesday at 8 p.m. And thank you. This cannot happen if you're not brave enough to jump on, and I can't deliver those messages if you're not open and willing. So I appreciate you. Thank you, Danica, and thank you everyone out there who helps us in the spirit world, because always believe that there's something greater than ourselves out there. Have a good night, everybody.